So this video is supposed to explain to you how the inventory side of KlymaxERP, the shop module, works. So I'll take you through some of the things you can do here, and we can take it from there. Now, this is the product entry screen. This is where you can add new products. And this screen has been redesigned from the previous one, so you are able to add product variations. So if you have one product that have different sizes, you are able to track the different sizes and their sales. You are able to track the quantity that is left for each size, and even if it's color, you are able to track that as well. So I will explain into detail. So the first thing to do, if you can add a new product from here. Okay, let me just log in. So when you click on the add product, it brings you here. So all you need to do is just to fill it in as you want. So you fill it in. Some of the things that happens here, if you enter your cost price and you are supposed to provide profit margin, but you don't know the profit margin, you can enter the selling price. So if you enter 150 cedis, it tells you that you are adding a margin. It calculates the margin for you. So that is there. Auto discount. The auto discount is when you want to give automatic discount to your clients. So you put in 5%. Anytime a client buys this item, 5% discount will be applied automatically without you doing anything. Now, the minimum order quantity is for those who use our online e-commerce platform. So over here, you can set a minimum order. When the client buys that minimum order, a particular discount, this discount will be applied to that client. So this is done to handle selling of wholesale items. So when you enter a particular minimum order quantity or above, you get a particular discount, so your price will reduce. That is why it's there. Then we have inventory quantity, batch, reorder level. Reorder level is mandatory, so you enter a reorder level. Then shelf, warehouse, you pick as applied. Supplier of the item, you enter it as applied. Reorder quantity is optional. Auto stock management, if you want the system to manage your stock so that when they sell it will reduce it, then you say yes, which is default anyway. We have check expiry. If what you are selling expires, then you can say yes and then set expiry date for such an item. But if it doesn't, you can just leave it. So that is that. You can just leave it as no, and then you leave the expiry date as it is. Then over here we have is variable. So if it's variable, when you select is variable, you'll be given a chance to set up variable products. So I'll take you through how to do that. And then you can also select multiple pictures for one item. So you can set up multiple pictures for one item and then see what happens. So I can just, let me look for some files and then just drop it there so that we see. Let's see. I have some files here. So I can just drag and drop. You see, it just comes like that. Or you can click and then select an image. So that image will be added just like that. So you can add multiple images. So I can come here and then I select let's say about 3 images, and then they'll all be added. So you are able to do that. Over here, barcodes, you are able to scan your barcodes one after the other and add them to your product. You can add multiple prices as well. That is, if you are not using a variable product, you can ask multiple prices. So that's, I'll go back and then I'll pick an item that is not a variable item. So let me explain something. Before you set a variable product, you must first save the product. So when you save the product, it will appear like this. So I'll pick one of them that is not variable products. Example, this one, stock 50. So I'll click on the button here, and then this is stock 50. It's not a variable product, you see. So I can select yes. And once I select yes, you see this button has been added. This button has been added. So I'll click on this button, and then, well, I think it has variable product already. And then you see this. So I'll pick a different product so that we'll see exactly how it works. So I'll go back and then pick a different product. So let's look for a different product. So let's say Ziploc 19. Ziploc 19. And then I'll choose its variable product, and then I'll click on add variable. Okay, so here there's nothing. So Ziploc, I'll add a variation, and then I'll select size. So I want to do size. So we have small, medium, extra large, extra large. And then I'll click add. Okay, so once I click add, everything has been added for me. So I'll come here, and then I can update each price. The Ziploc small size, how much do you want to sell it? You enter it. What is the cost price? How many do you have in stock? You enter it. And these are sample barcodes that have been created for you to use. You can even add pictures from here. So you add the prices, When you add the price, you save. So let's say I add 40 cedis, and then I save it. And then I add 50, I save it. Add 70, save it. And then extra large is 100. So save. Okay, so that's how you add multiple products or variations of product or variable product options. So one product, you have different sizes. This is how you can track it. So you can even change the quantities as well. So when you sell, these quantities will reduce. So that's that. Then over here we have the online shopping. If you use our online platform, then you can use the online shopping settings. So this product, you can publish it to online shop, or you can remove it from the online shop by just toggling that button. Details, you can enter the details here, description of the item, blah blah blah. You can add it as well. Then we've talked about barcodes and all that. So basically that's it. That is all about it. That's all about it. Thank you for watching.